Diana, this is not easy video to watch. I saw it just a short time ago. It would appear that Jonathan Rickman, the victim, was trying. These are the surveillance cameras that caught the crime as it went down on Saturday. The cameras are mounted on the home next door to the house where the fight started and ended with one teen dead.
It ended up in a young man's life. It's sad. It's a terrible, terrible situation.
Bassam Murad is the man who installed them.
This house that's in question was broken into about 2 months ago, and the first thing I told the parent was that I felt that it was with his son's association, and I installed the cameras about 2 months ago.
In the video, you can see Jonathan Rickman, the victim, and the suspect come out of the house. Then you can see them stop in front of this black SUV, and a struggle ensues. Jonathan is stabbed. It then appears that the suspect actually gets in the SUV and drives Jonathan to the hospital.
The bottom line is that people should know where their kids are, and people should know what's going on in their home. I mean, I can't check on everything that's going on where my child goes, but I have to be responsible in what happens in my home.
And Mr. Murad there, who you just heard from, says his real concern is this could have escalated into something much worse. A gunshot could have been fired. He's got 4 small children in that house, and other people on this block also have young children. Now, as far as Jonathan Rickman is concerned, we've heard witness reports that he was trying to get away when this happened. What I was watching in the video, that is exactly what it appears to have happened. It appears Jonathan was trying to back away from the house. His body language was kind of like this. He was sort of putting his arms up or kind of moving his body away from the suspect. He tried to get toward his car, and that is when the stabbing happened. Reporting live in West Bloomfield, I'm Tom Waite, Channel 7 Action News. Back to you.
Yeah, Tom, did this fight go on for a while? Was it quick? How long did it last?
It was so fast. It really unfolded, it looked like, in just a few seconds from the video. When they came out of the house, it's kind of hard because there were a few frames missing, but they kind of came out for a couple of seconds. It looked like they had some contact, and then, as I said, they kind of pulled away. It all unfolded in just a few seconds. The neighbor said he would like to share it, but police and detectives have asked him not to share it with the media. Back to you.
Scholarly evidence in this case. Thank you very much.
So very sad. Well, the teen accused in that stabbing was arraigned today on murder charges in Pontiac.
Action News reporter Michael Rosenfield was in that courtroom today, continuing our 7-team coverage on exactly what happened here. Michael?
Stephen, the suspect is just 15 years old, a 10th grader at Walled Lake Central, and he could spend the rest of his life in prison for the stabbing death of 17-year-old Jonathan Rickman, a junior at Walled Lake Western. It happened Saturday evening at a home in West Bloomfield. As we know, Rickman's mom fought back tears as the suspect was arraigned this afternoon. Police say the teens had gathered for some sort of party, and when Rickman left, the suspect ran out and stabbed him with a kitchen knife. No motive has been made public, but the suspect's mother says her son was bullied by Rickman, and this is a case of self-defense. Prosecutors say the suspect, though, may have a violent nature, and separate from this incident, made threats over having to go to summer school.
He threatened to blow the school up, burn it to the ground, and then slap the teachers around. I mentioned that just, again, showing the type of potential violent tendencies. I think at this time that a remand without bond is appropriate.
And prosecutors got their wish. The teen suspect will remain locked up in juvenile detention. By the way, he's also charged with assaulting another teenager at the same party. We're live at the courthouse in Pontiac. I'm Michael Rosenfield, Channel 7 Action News. Diana?
Well, Michael, given the seriousness of the charges, will this teen be charged as a juvenile or an adult?
All right, well, here's the thing. It's a little bit confusing, but he's been designated as an adult, but the case will be tried in juvenile court, and what that basically means is that if he is convicted, he could be sentenced as either an adult or a juvenile, or there could be some sort of blended sentence.
All right, thank you, Mike.